Business interests in Negril are adamant that they will do everything necessary to block the Royalton Hotel from building a beach on its new Negril property.
The hotel has applied to the National Environment and Planning Agency, NEPA, to construct a wading beach to the northeastern section of its property. But some Negril business interests have objected because of the potential damage they say it will have on the sea life in that area.
NEPA went to Royalton this week to see if any of what the residents have said is true. TVJ's Kirk Wright has been following that story.
This gathering of business people is to discuss Royalton's desire to build a wading beach on its new property. Simply put, they want none of it and have argued that the development will only destroy the sea life, which many of them think is significant not only to locals. Luther Black, a resident of the Point Village, says he knows the sea life that's in the area because he snorkeled there for 25 years.
I'd swim through them. It's like swimming through a cloud. It's a treasure of the island of Jamaica that's being destroyed here.
NEPA has confirmed that Royalton has applied to build a beach, but says everything is in the infancy stage.
It's a process. And the concerns raised, whatever we find when we do our assessments, the legal matters, all of that is taken into consideration in making a decision.
Sorry.
There has been no decision made on this application yet.
Why is it that somebody has already told us that they've been granted the contract to start doing the artificial reef? And why is it that they have advertised that they're closing for renovation of that section in December, if it hasn't been approved?
The agency, the authorities have not granted any approval.
But with all that, NEPA went to investigate the residents' claim that the proposed area to build the beach is rich in sea life. The team snorkeled but didn't see much because the sea was rough. Nevertheless, NEPA says the necessary investigations will be done and proper procedure followed to determine if Royalton will be given the go-ahead to build its beach.
I cannot understand why from day one, Royalton, like all other developers, did not present all that they intended to do. And instead, NEPA allowed them to do one artificial beach already, and now going to use that as a justification to do yet a second and maybe more, and who knows what else. Why wasn't there an EIA asked for? A community meeting with adequate notice, because it's not just about the immediate neighbors, it's the entire area that gets involved in this.
The people at the meeting who echoed disgust at Royalton for wanting to build the beach in the area proposed were told to point all fingers at NEPA instead.
This is not a Royalton issue, it's not a real issue. It's a government approving permits, allowing the environment to be disrupted for whatever reasons they have. People can bash Royalton, they can bash couples, they can bash Rio, but that's not the objective. We are asking NEPA here right now to follow the rules of law.
A Royalton executive based overseas says he wants to assure the disgruntled people and Negril that Royalton respects the environment and the law and intends to comply with NEPA's findings on the issue. He said Royalton has also employed qualified consultants and engineers to provide them with sound advice on the matter. Kirk Wright, TVJ News.